26 and our on-air producer 27 degrees, so plenty of day to go, and believe me, absolutely elated because last year's Female Artist of the Year is in the house. She's joining us, but first of all, let me do this. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and absolutely elated because Sherise D'souza is joining us, but for everybody that's joining us this morning, so very, very happy to have you. If you're a first-time viewer, special welcome to you, and I tell you what, why not do this? Why not sub, thumb, bell, bingo, bell notifications when we do have important people, and believe me, Sherise is like royalty right now. It's nice to have her in the house. Why not subscribe, become part of the family? We call it the noise here at Galaxy, simply because you do have a voice and we do take notice. In fact, one person can make a difference, really, really can. In the meantime, I tell you what, let's get it underway. We're going to start it off with Sherise D'souza, breathing, here at Galaxy. That gives us a couple of minutes.
That's super.
Gosh, super. You do get in, Barbara. Everybody's saying super these days.
Yeah, it's good word.
I think it's funny. So, it's not going to be too long before we catch up with each other again.
Yes, I'm so excited about that. That's amazing.
Believe me. We've even started working on the imaging.
Wow.
We really have. In fact, I think I might throw in one of our imagings for GLI. What do you reckon, Barbara?
Yep, let's do it.
Can we do that? Are we allowed?
Yep.
All right.
I mean,
Just
Sherise
to give
writes for the
Sherise
magazine.
a heads up on what's going on. I'm pretty sure she'll enjoy this.
Hi, David.
I really am.
Sean.
I'll have to put it on about a 30-second delay so Sherise can hear it as well. See, Sean Simpson's joining us. Nice to have you on board, Sean. Wolf Milestone is joining us, and that mysterious 5 others. Sherise, do you ever get messages and you've got a mysterious 5 others, or 3 others, or 10 others, or something like that? Do you never know who they are?
That's absolutely amazing. I mean, you really don't know who's tuned in, and it could be the President of the United States. It could be, one of the biggest stars ever. And it's really, life is amazing. You don't know what's going to hit you anytime. That's what I've learned.
It could be your own Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, believe me,
Yeah.
it could be. David Jesse Denzel Krantz is watching as well. Nice to have you on board, David. And today, believe me, I absolutely love Sherise. Really, really do. She's such a talented young lady, and believe me, not enough talent comes out of India. There's so many people in India, but there's just not enough talent. And Sherise, she's on the market. She's there. Oh gosh, the boss is watching. I better behave myself.
Keep an eye on you.
Oh dear, dear, dear. We've still got about 2 minutes to go. So, Sherise, I've got to say, hey, thanks for staying up so late to talk to us down here.
I woke her up.
I love you both, and any opportunity I get to be on board with you guys, I cherish it, and I love being with you guys. I love sharing my music. I love performing with you all. It's every experience with you all is amazing, and I cherish it, and I'm thankful for it. So.
I want to talk to you about something relating to your new track too, because I'm just going to ask you when we get there, okay? When we get to this, because believe me, I'm a big believer in this myself. I've got to be honest with you. And if I'm going to India, I want to go and have a look at a couple of places. Maybe Sherise might join me. You never know.
That's amazing. Yeah, I'd love to show you places around here, especially Mumbai or Goa. You will really love Goa. Yeah, it's holiday capital. beaches everywhere, and it's just your kind. It's like Kerala, and much more beaches. So for sure, you guys will enjoy Goa.
Believe me, Sherise.
Yeah.
There's a haunted building in Mumbai that I want to go and have a look at.
Wow.
I'm into that kind of deal. I like ghosties. But yet again, I like other kind of paranormal stuff too. We'll talk about it. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today we're talking to Sherise D'souza, absolute royalty. This lady was the female artist of the year here last year at Galaxy, and believe me, absolutely fantastic. Met her in person, the only lady, would you believe, ever to interview me, and get away with it too, by the way, as Sherise D'souza. Welcome back, Sherise.
Wow, so happy to be back. Thank you for the amazing welcome, Grant. And I loved interviewing you. It was such a pleasure.
Well, you know something, you're the only person ever to ever interview me without me taking over the interview. Really. I behaved myself. I did. I really did. Now, Sherise, believe me, we better get this underway. Breathing. This one, 1,751 requests so far since we've been playing it. It's not doing too bad. So tell me all about it. Who's breathing?
Yeah, breathing is all about somebody that you love, and you miss them, but you can still feel the from breathing. You just still remember them, how they were when they were close to you. So this song is about thinking about somebody in your past who you love, and you still feel them, and they're still part of your DNA because you spend so much of time with them. It's just remembering them dearly.
I get it. I really, really do. And it's making inroads here at Galaxy. Mark Willardell is watching. Also Jimmy Piano. Nice to have Jimmy with us. And Bo Gregory. Welcome back, Bo. It is nice to have you on board as well. But, Sherise, I've got to let you know, the other night some guy rang me up at strange hours of the night with this really gruff voice saying to me on the phone, "I've got your wife and I want $100 million for her." I went, "No you don't, she's sleeping next to me, but don't hang up, let's talk."
It was such an unusual way to respond to that, Bao, and you didn't go into fight and flight mode at all. I mean, you handle it so intelligently. That's rare.
Believe it, it's well practiced, it really is. Having said that, we were talking very, very quickly about, well, we're coming to India. We really, really are, and looks like our head office is going to be in Bangalore, which is fantastic, absolutely loving that. So what we're going to do, we're going to let you, because you may not have heard these, and believe me, nobody, I don't even think Jay's heard these yet. We've been working on the imaging for the new radio station, so what we'll do, we'll give it a quick plug, about a 30-second delay, so we might have to just look funny at each other for a couple of seconds. Check this out. We've been working on the imaging for the new radio station, so what we'll do, we'll give it a quick plug, about a 30-second delay, so we might have to just look funny at each other for a couple of seconds. Check this out. We've been working on the imaging, and of course, yeah. helps if you press the buttons again and turn down the, thank you guys, turn down that. But, you know, we've been slowly but surely making sure that everything's ready to go, if you know what I mean. So
That's amazing.
all we're waiting for now is the approval from the government on our business name and get our tax number, our card, and we're in. We're there, literally. Now, I got to ask you, believe in aliens?
Yes, of course.
Nice. So do I. I want to go to the, believe me, it's in the written word coming out of India where the Vimanas landed. I want to go there.
I know, that's amazing. Yeah.
It really, really is. I mean,
It really.
I want to go to the origins where you see it in the Texas, in the ancient Texas and everything like that. Well, you see, this is kind of the kind of thing that's always interested me. It doesn't matter in which religion you look at, there is aliens in it. If you have a look at every written word, it doesn't matter if it's Christian or any other, you will find that sooner or later it's including aliens. Now, okay, if it is, let's go and find out at least where they landed and, you know, what sort of influence they had on that particular region to be able to, I mean, let's look at places like Mexico and places like that where it really not only involved a whole community, but it involved a whole country. Same with Egypt.
Right.
I mean, look at the pyramids, everything like that. I've been there. I've had a look at those. I've
Wow.
been to Karnak. I've had a look around those rocks as well. But I'm always interested in places that is being documented of the day. I mean, let's be honest, way back in the day, they only had rocks to be able to put things on. They call them stone carvings these days. But Texas, everything points to this is for real. They've been here for a long time. So, okay, let's go back in history, have a look where it all started. Where did this start from? And let's work our way forward. You know what I mean? I'm big on history. I really am. So,
Yeah.
that's what
Area
I want to do.
51, yeah.
Well, I've actually been near Area 51. I've been to Roswell.
Wow.
Yeah, and Mac Brazel's farm. We've been to Mac Brazel's farm. Anybody can go there for a bit of a price these days and go and see if you can find any of the still missing bits and pieces. They apparently didn't pick everything up, and you get a lot of people out there with these metal detectors trying to find this stuff. You know what I mean? But yes, been to Mac Brazel's farm. The Little Alien is a really cool little pub to go and have a drink at. So, yeah. But I'm always interested in what other people think about aliens, spacecraft, everything like that. So I noted that you put this on your artwork. Tell me
Right.
why. Why did you put that there?
Because I was listening to my production, and you know, when I was composing this song, and I found a very spacey vibe, and also I love space. I love outer space. I love aliens. I love anything to do with, you know, something outside Earth. So I wanted to dedicate a song to outer space, and also, you know, like asking aliens to take me away for a spin and bring me back back to Earth, you know. So this song is about that. And definitely I share your passion for, you know, space and aliens, and I also love to watch a lot of Discovery Channel, National Geographic on aliens and in the history about them, and definitely it's really intriguing. So that's why I put that artwork up there.
You know, you're a lady of my own heart, literally. You know, you and I, even though we're countries apart, we're very similar together. Michael Zdanowicz, coming out of Galaxy Class Entertainments in Orlando, Florida, is watching as well. Nice to have you on board, Michael. It really is. And of course, today we're talking to last year's Female Artist of the Year, Sherise D'souza. And, you know, Sherise, this is making inroads. It really is. So far, you've already passed breathing. You're way up around 1,977 requests so far, and I know it's going to be played in the Breakfast Show again tomorrow. So let's get it underway and release it here at Galaxy officially. Sherise D'souza, take me away! It is fun. 100. Ooh, gosh, it's hot in here. It really is hot in here. What's that? Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Sweetie, very sweetie. What's the temperature like over there?
So far, 20.
Yeah, it is the same actually. It's quite hot right now. You've got to use the AC.
Yep, yeah, me too. We've got Kiwi AC. Open a window, open another window and keep the door open. Yeah, we don't have the machines that give us AC. I wanted to get a fan. Look, the bosses came to me a couple of years ago, Sherise. I'm not kidding. They says, listen, new premises, summertime's coming. Do you want a fan? I went, yeah, absolutely. They went, what sort would you like? I went, oh, I don't know. You know, blonde, blue-eyed, 18, maybe from Sweden. She can do this all day. They got me a gold ear, and the sales pitch was, it oscillates. Yeah. Yay, literally. Sherise,
You've got to love your fans.
I'm big on ghosts and paranormal stuff, and I'm very, very big on UFOs, anything like that, because I like to know what the unknown is. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, yeah.
I really do. And I love talking to people about this. I really, really do, because people have been shut up too many years. You know, that a lot of people are too scared to come out and say something about it in case they thought that they're nuts or they're crazy. This is the stigma that the American government put on their people that went around the world. It really did. And that starts, would you believe, way back in Roswell. It really does, where the General Ramey, for instance, shut everybody up and then started to threaten people. If you talk about it, we're going to make you crazy and all sorts of things. That stigma has gone around the world, and I think it's time to break that and come out and talk about it. I really do. And I'm a big fan of that.
Very true.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today we're talking to Sherise D'souza coming out of, I think it's Mumbai today, is it, Sherise?
That's absolutely correct. Mumbai, India, yes.
Nice, nice. Now, Sherise, at the same time, I got 3 questions for you. First question is, tell me about the Sherise D'souza Collective. Tell me about these guys.
Yeah, I mean, Sherise D'souza Collective is my band. And we should do shows, across India, also looking for shows abroad. And basically, I manage the band, and the band it's very, anybody can join, but after they audition and they're able to play the songs that I want to play, and because the songs differ for every show, so I've got to hire different band members every time according to the show. So it's not a fixed band. So, and it's also mostly a 5-piece band, but if the client has a smaller budget, then we do a 2 or 3-piece set, depending on what the client wants.
Fair enough.
But I'd really love to perform abroad, yeah, especially in New Zealand or the US.
Well, we would love to have you down here too. You never know. you never know what the future holds. You really don't. Question number 2. As a fan, we've done this before, but we better do it again. How do we get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? Are you a talker? But more importantly, Sherise, do you respond?
Absolutely. I'm on all of these platforms. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. My name is Sherise D'souza. On Instagram, I'm Sherise D'souza Official. And also on Facebook, Sherise D'souza, YouTube as well. You can even just Google my name. You'll get all the networks that I'm in. I also put it up on my Spotify. If you go to my profile, you see all the networks that I'm on. So I kind of make my my contacts accessible so that I can get shows and go on tour and stuff. So yeah.
Very, very cool. Now, last question. We know that we've just released Take Me Away. Anything new in the can? Have you got something coming up for Christmas?
Absolutely. I've got more music up in the pipeline. I am associated with this Norwegian record label, that's Central Collage. So it's according to their schedule that I release my tracks. And definitely, I mean, it's according to them, you know, the dates that they give me. They're the voice in my ear. So basically, when they want to release a track, then I kind of, move towards that date, and I have to work with that date. But they're doing quite a good job, marketing my my singles, and Breathing has upward of 70,000 plays on Spotify. So looking forward to Take Me Away also doing well.
Nice. Is that Sigmund?
Yeah, Figment, that's right.
Yeah, a wonderful man. Really, really cool dude.
He really is.
Next time you speak to him, say hello to him for me too, will you?
Sure. Yeah.
Have a lot of respect for that man, I really do. So that is that'll wrap it up for us right now. And I got to say, Sherise, very, very brave of you to attack this at this time of the morning. Got to thank you so much. I really, really do. Please don't go anywhere because we are going to take a couple of pickies and a little bit of a chat. By the way, that haunted place, by the way, was an old sugar mill in Mumbai. And apparently it's still haunted and still standing, and I want to go and have a look.
Wow.
I really do.
Wow, excited to go there with you. Yeah.
Are you into ghosties? Do you get scared by ghosties?
I don't get scared, but I usually say a prayer. I'm Catholic, so I say the Psalm 91, and I ask for protection, so any of these ghosts can't interfere with me. Or they have Unfinished Business, which is also a song of mine. I wrote a song called Unfinished Business. So they have Unfinished Business, but I hope they don't do it through me as a vessel. Because I have my own business, so why would a ghost want to use me to do their stuff, So
Well,
I mean, each of us has our own stuff to do, So if somebody dies and they're not able to complete what they wanted to do on Earth, I'm sure they should ask God to help them, to complete what they need to do instead of taking matter into their own hands as a soul and trying to complete it.
Well, the world is a crazy place, isn't it?
It is.
Humans are the most unpredictable animal in the world, I've got to be honest. So when they've passed over, maybe those unpredictabilities do manage to stay behind. And, I've always wondered, really, what's it like? So, I'm always into, let's go and grab a few cameras and go and ask them. What do you reckon?
Right. Yeah.
Got to do it. Got to do it.
Yeah.
And there's some really, really cool places in India that are really, really haunted, and I want to go and visit each and every one of them. Wow. In the meantime, hang in there, my friend. Thank you very much for joining us. Don't go anywhere, folks, because believe me, very, very shortly we're heading to Nashville. Young lady, we started playing her at the ripe old age of 15. She's now 16, and she's joining us. 11:15 New Zealand Standard Time. Hang in there. But in the meantime, happy radio.